Hi, people. Okay, you have to excuse how I'm looking today. I just want to bring you along for the ride. Um, well, guess what I'm doing? You remember the community time I had to do? Well, I am in a public community museum, and I am helping out today. Oh, well, I started yesterday. I may take you over to the garden house where I start dusting and getting rid of cobwebs and everything. That's mainly what you have to do in a museum. There's plenty spiders and beetles, cobwebs and dust. Oh, so it's a ride. I just thought you guys may want to come along to see what I've been doing. Well, so far, they are having some school trips for second graders. And they're going to be here learning how to make homemade butter. Well, this is the butter, cheese, whatever. So I had to clean up in here so that we can educate the children on how to make, or how the settlers did back in the day. Not so long ago, my grandparents were doing it. I remember being on the back porch churning butter and homemade ice cream and all that good kind of stuff. Kids don't know anything about that nowadays. I love my... So we have some brilliant ones because I happen to be here in a museum. And believe it or not, this is Dearborn Community Museum. And they put on a lot of programs. Oh my God, look at this beautiful, look at that. And it's genuine. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that. That is just too beautiful. That is too beautiful. I don't know who that lady is, but hello. I had to come here when I was working for the job that got me in trouble. I had hurt my back on the job, so I had to do light duty. So they assigned me to this place, and it is a nonprofit organization. And so I worked here for like 4 to 5 weeks with these cats, and oh, look at that. And I enjoyed it so much. Although I was on the computer doing more database, but this time I really get to just the artifacts and the brilliance. I am having so much fun. I'm just having so much fun. Look at this guy here. That's a double grandfather clock. Have you guys ever seen anything like that? I haven't. And I've been to Germany. I've been all over, but that's American made, I'm sure. Look at that one. Oh my God. Just splendid. Absolutely splendid. Oh my God. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? Anywho, I'm on my lunch break, and I just thought that I would just show you guys around the one building I'm in, although I'm in 3 buildings at one time. I'm gonna sit and have a cup of tea. Believe it or not, this was handmade. Can you believe it? Without nails. They seem to have mended all of the wood where it would fit into each. Look at that. 1839, where it would fit into every slot where they didn't need nails, or they didn't use nails back then. Is this a castle? We didn't have any castles in the, we didn't have any castles here in the United States. That's a postcard from Military Inn Advertising. That's the Military Inn, Warren Telegraph, Dearborn, Michigan. Back in, it says the 1960s, but baby, I was born in 61. And I ain't never seen that. Trust me. I'm into all kinds of stuff like that. I have never seen. Look at this. I'm going to take you out for a ride when I finish, dear. Fordham. Don't know that school. I went to Mumford. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Bell. Where you been lately? Holla at me. Anyway, I'm on my lunch break. I'm just having some fun. And so it's also, they also have gift shops in here, but donations and volunteer work, which is what I'm doing. And I'm loving it. You don't know how satisfying and serene it is just to be in a place like this, just the dust. It takes me back in history. It's a lot of things that I do remember my grandmother and my great aunties and them using when we were canning peaches and pears and pickles and beets out of the garden that we harvest that year. And I thought it was just tiresome work for a kid, not knowing that our ancestors was actually educating us. And we tend to take it for granted. I don't take it for granted anymore. And that's what I try to instill into my children. Look at this, grandchildren. I'm about to sit on this. Should I? I don't weigh that much. Open you up. Ooh, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Sorry, can't open you up. I guess that's for Black History Month. What's your dreams? What's your dreams? Martin Luther King had a dream. You think it's going to come true? This is the Martin Luther King cloud wall. Dreams. And they had all the little children write their dreams out. One just wrote love. My dream is to being happy and to, I can't read that. Russell the dog is happy. My mom, oh my God, the messages these children has written. There go a piano, I look at it, guys. Ta-da! Let's see how it sounds. Today's a slow day. Like I said, we're cleaning today. Oh, sound. We got sound, people. That's all I know. Hey, my mother's the pianist, not me. Not I. And I grew up with a baby grand in our living room all of my life. It's still there, an antique baby grand. Although she doesn't play that one anymore, we have another one in the music room. But I'm gravitated more to, I started out playing folk guitar. I was into the folk music thing back in the late 60s and 70s. And then I started blowing the flute because I started loving Chicago. And I just love brass bands. I did this floor. I just damped mop this. See that bad boy shining. That bad boy shining. Woo! Good work, baby. And I started on the stairs. Oh, more clocks. Here we go. I forgot about this wall. I used to work up here during last summer. And I used to have to come down all of these steps. I'm gonna start you off here. And it's a wall full of clocks. I mean, generational clocks. I love clocks. Do you guys love clocks? I love clocks. They are beautiful. So, I was gonna wax these floors, but I'm getting a little winded. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a minute. Drink my tea. There we go. Okay. Well, okay. There we go. It says, please make checks payable to Museum Guide of Dearborn. If you guys happen to want to make any donations here. I'm looking at the clock. It's 1 o'clock. I've been here since 10. I believe I have another hour and a half, but time go by so fast when you're doing God's work. And it was a lot of places that I informed about. I went to libraries, and where I live is not many homeless shelters and soup kitchens. I would have to go into the inner city of Detroit, and I just didn't have the gas to do that. So I chose to come back to where I knew, and they were happy to have me. There's always something to do in the museum, always some type of dusting where you go, yeah, you do that all day long. And if you like the smell as a curator, you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, I was just letting you guys know what I was up to today. Today is a good day, a happy day for me. Like I said before, if you want to see the Lord laugh, just tell him what you're going to do. And so, that's all I got for you cats today. Get with you later. See ya.